Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. If you missed the last episode, I would suggest to go back and watch the first part of it, just because I went back over the goals of this series that were set in the beginning of it, and made them a bit more clear. So if you missed that, I would suggest just going back and watching the first minute or two of that, if not the whole thing. Anyway though, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy. Got a Dark Rift here. I'm gonna do it. Let's pop the boxes open. Ooh, yeah, we got a Layton's Power Stone. I think I have more of those. Am I wearing one? I think I might be wearing one, actually. No, I'm not. But... oh, I think I blew it up, actually. I think I had a pry at some point, and I got blown up. But anyway, building up that stack again. I finished up everything I was doing. I don't honestly remember what I was doing. I think I was just doing, like, Dark Rifts and inventory stuff and whatever else. But I am here at Bloodwolves. It's been a little while since I've been here. A few days. Ooh, nice. Got an Eye of the Ruins ring. That's what we're here for. That's the biggest thing I want besides the potion. I just realized I did something and never finished it. I'm gonna do that real quick. I know it's a waste of time, but I don't care. I finished off this without ever claiming it. The Sherikon adventure log. I was just thinking about it while I was grinding here, since it's like right next door pretty much. And I was like, wait, I did do 3,000 kills there. I finished with the adventure log. So anyway, I probably will go do the Stars End one very soon. I did that Stars End quest, and it wasn't too bad. My AP's a little low. I'm at like 224, and it's 240, but I can survive there. It wasn't super scary. Your AP or your DP? Yes, I got a cacti deck. Oh, that's so good. I need like 4 of those, so hopefully we can get another one or two in this grind, which we absolutely should, but that's the first one. Ooh, nice. Got a Blood Wolf. Ooh, nice. That is the second one this hour. This is almost over, though. So, as I was saying, I get like 6,000 to 7,000 kills an hour here, rather than... or 6,000 to 7,000 crash here per hour. This definitely wasn't the most efficient hour I've ever done. But, got 4 Cactum submissions, 1 Eye of the Ruins, and 2 Blood Wolf flows. So, not bad. And what I'm actually going to go do is I'm going to go try to do a Pit of the Undying, because item collection increase scrolls. So I got out to Ilia Islandish before I remembered that the Pit of Undying as this. And you can just teleport to it. So, I am not smart. I totally forgot about this. I knew it was a thing, but... anyway, so I'm heading back right next to Ilia, so another like 5 minutes, go back, and then I'll actually go into it. But I could have stayed, and I feel kind of dumb. Okay, let's do this Pit of the Undying. I am honestly a bit scared, but I have confirmed that it is a safe death, so no losing crystals, no losing XP or anything, so I'm just gonna go for it. I think I stand around here. Huge. Took about 10 minutes for that to be... that was not bad, honestly. I'll have to look into how to kill that last guy, because I think I was doing something wrong for a while, but it wasn't too bad. So this is what we came here for. It's 80 a day, so it's 2 collection increase scrolls a day. So that's 2 hours a day. So we're going to want to keep gathering those, because... so I'm going to try to do this every day. Hey, I figured out which adventure log this is, actually. It's this one. Hand over the Crow Gold Bar to Fugar, and then I guess I'll be going for these. Going for this adventure log, because Fugar Secret Book, I think, gives a ton of contribution points. Can't believe I forgot about this when I was going for contribution points. I guess it's not a big deal. I completed the main story quest, which is something I was going to do anyway, so... not a big deal, actually. Alright, let's turn that in. Fugar Secret Book. Make sure I have this equipped. I don't actually know if this will affect this, but let's do it. So I have 3 at 14.88%. So that was like a little over 15% then. Now let's look at this. Obtain all the upper class knowledge. So that's people of Calpheon, I assume. Upper class of Calpheon. I'm missing Patriarch, Calpheon Guild Manager, and Youngest Son of the Ernie. Alright, there's that one done. Next up, we gotta just go up to Northern Wheat Plantation. This one, and then this one's not too hard either. And I've actually been wanting to grind there a little bit. It gets up on this hill. But see if we can find it right here. So it's just a fun like tower spot. It's not hard, but I think it's actually pretty fun to do. It's not very good money, but it's really good capture stones. It's actually one of the best capture stone spots that I have access to, and it also gives it Tannis elements. So it's a bad spot, but it's interesting at least, and I actually enjoy it. But I'm not going to spend an hour there, nor am I going to pop buffs. But I might spend a couple extra minutes filling some stuff for fun. Oh, that was a very quick Tannis element there. I have no buffs going and I've only killed 30. Alright, that is Fugar's Road to Success Volume 1 done. Let's look at what we gotta do next. So we could do Volume 2. I should have that done. Can't do this one, probably. My Krachuga is a little bit too high for me, so I'm not sure I can do it, but that one's done. So maybe I can go to Krachuga and just go in there and leave. But I don't know. I'll have to look and see if I actually have to kill any. So I have to get 777 kills at Krachuga, but I think that should be doable. I also think the Star's End kill quest should be doable. They're definitely not going to be efficient, so I might not do them right now. But the end of this one gives a DP, and I think I can do everything from this adventure log. I think I've already done everything. I just need 1 billion silver, and I don't think I get rid of it. I just have to have it. And then it's do the Pit of the Undying quest line. And I would just have to go out onto the ocean and kill a sea monster real quick. And other than that, the only annoying one is do a Amity game with someone that, and I remember that one being really annoying to actually get, so I ended up having to wave for that one. But other than that, shouldn't actually be able to do it, and you get a DP out of it, so it's worth it. I just finished this random part of the Caprice journal. Cool, I guess. I had no clue that that was gonna happen, but anyway, though, we are extremely close to finishing this one. I believe this is the last quest in that line, and then I have to get 700 Amity with Neruda Shen. That, I think, is really rough if I remember right. I think it's gonna take... I'll probably have to run multiple characters over here and just start waving. I think is what's gonna have to happen. So, but then after that, we go to Krachuga, which should be doable. Have to kill 777, so that's gonna take a minute, but it should be doable. And then the last one is connect Alta Nova Calpheon, which is already done. So, and then the final chapter is do the Crow's Nest questline, which I finished. Kill a Hikaru or a Ocean Stalker, which is pretty easy to do. It takes like 5 minutes with the boat I have. And then the next step after that is to equip this. And then I just need 1 billion gold in gold or silver in gold bars. But I don't think it gets spent. And I just talked to Fugar and it's over. So So I was right about not having enough knowledge for him, but I think at the end of if you do the Alta Nova quest, then you have 300 amity with him. So I'm gonna just wave to him, and I will bring another character over and hopefully finish off waving. Hi, editing Gellum here. I just thought I would leave this clip in. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know what happened. I was trying to say, oh, I got 700, let's finish up this part of the adventure log, but somehow it came out as this, so just watch. Let's get that 700 and do that. And then to Kratuga. Hopefully I can get that. What did I just say? I don't even know. Alright, back to the normal video. I always can just never find the entrance to this place. I'm like trying to like path to these different nodes. I can just not find it. This happens like every single time I come here. So I've already been searching for like 5 minutes. This is so fun. I found it like right after making that clip. That's good. I have some Black Spirit Claws, so got quite a few of those. From, I don't remember exactly where I got them. I want to say it was Gaha's, but I have 11. So, even if this doesn't work out, I'm not that worried about using this. Go in. I have tent. I need to get tent buff. And then I also will use perfumes if I need to. And I will also use this cron meal if I really have to, although I wanted to save this for Star's End. Hopefully I can put a tent down. So yeah, tent buff is the only buff I'm going to pop for now. Forgot to mention, this place is great for Agris, as far as I remember. I'm not going to check that, so if I'm wrong, then oops. But I'm going to use Agris the whole time I'm here. And yeah, this is going to take a little while to finish up. Nice, I just finished up. I'm gonna just do this subjugation quest. So 12 more to go. And I'm out of here. I'm just gonna Traveler's Map out because I don't like pathing around the place. Alright, let's go. We got that done, so let's pull that up. Here. Cool. So that's done. And that is done. So that's an extra inventory slot. And then I need to go hunt one of these guys. I have that, so I just need to equip it. That's 1 billion gold. I just have to show it. I don't think I get rid of it, so fine. And then to Fugar, so it's just as easy as going out and killing some things on the ocean. You know what? I'm just gonna hop over to my course. He is in Velia. And very close. So I'm gonna go do that, and we'll finish up the book. This has unironically taken me like 10 minutes so far. I'm hoping this is the last hit, but if I can't kill this thing, I'm gonna be so sad. I did it! Yes! Okay. That took so long. That was awful. My ship's at really low health, and then I don't really care to get it on here, because let's look at this boat durability. It took out more than half. That's kind of insane. Alright, let's hop back over to the Musa and finish up this thing. Let's put on this. Okay. Then we gotta go to the storage keeper. Right. 100 million of these. 100 millions. And we talk to the Black Spirit. Cool. And they better still be there. And they are, okay. So we can re-exchange that back. And last thing is to go talk to Fugar. So I will be over there. And that is a permanent DP. That's huge. Okay, we're just gonna do Deve's Encyclopedia. I don't actually know if I can do this all the way, but I'm just gonna see what I have right now. You know, not worrying about finishing it right now. So there's a max HP. Next up, we need 5 types of ores.
Workers do all the work. I only need to keep this store.
Okay. So flowers done, ore is done. Collect 4 different gold bar types. Last is 7 flower types. I don't think I have those. I did have enough flowers. I had yellow, blue, black, silver azalea sunflowers of 3 different types, and that did it. So I'm glad that that was literally all the different types of flowers I had. So I barely got it. Next up is I need 5 different types of chairs, 3 chandeliers, 2 beds, and 2 types of stuffed decoration. So go to different places. That's kind of annoying. I think I'll just craft these. I think I have a furniture workshop somewhere, and if I don't, I can make one. This is so sick. Look at this. It has all of these exchanges for everything, even a Tannis. This is so cool. So cool. What? Dark Spirit's Greed can be used for... Huh. That's actually sick, because I don't really care about a 50 stone. I don't even care that much about that yet. It's for sure getting item collect. Anyway, and then these... I can get a Zarka statue, which... kind of sounds sick, honestly. Belongings of an Adventurer would be a good one. Anyway, though. Maybe... You know what? Let's buy this. It's only 3. Just cool to have. I don't know, I like that. But I think I'm gonna do 2 of these, 3 of these, actually. Because that's the best thing I can get out of here. I don't really care about these decorations. I don't care about any of these. So yeah. So I just bought those with Belongings of an Adventurer. Let's pop them open. I used the boss seals for them. Three of them is so sick to have. Okay, Voltara Eclipsed. Good. Ring of Crescent. Good. And Layton's Power Stone. That's also really good. Alright. Back to enhancing. I pulled off that stack. So let's throw on... I'm thinking a 40. That's pretty high. I don't need to do quite that high, but that's okay. Okay, and then let's hit it with that 63 stack. Wait, I thought I had another one. Okay, let's do Layton's 38. Nice. And then let's use a 30 on this. That's okay. I honestly completely got lost in the sauce of enhancing. I had no clue. I had to take like 5 minutes to remember why I came over here. It was for the inventory expansion quest. So let's get that done. Trying to collect my rewards from last week. And it is Wednesday and it's finally letting me. So let's pop these all open. Okay. I have no clue how to pronounce that, but cool. Good one. Okay, just base. Nothing in that one either. Nothing in that one. This one's got something extra. Nice, a light stone. Which one we get? I think I just got this one. So max HP. And I got this as well. Damage reduction and evasion. Pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I got a lot done this episode when it came to the adventure logs, as well as getting some enhancement done. Next episode, I think we're going to do some more adventure logs, as well as a bunch of grinding. Anyway though, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.